Yu-Gi-Oh! X Crossover, Episode 16. Last time on Yu-Gi-Oh! X Crossover. Kenta and Co. arrive in Gudako's homeworld. Gudako, probably. But just when it seemed the trip would go smoothly, all hell broke loose, basically. The group is attacked by Yugen and Kenta's modified Transcender. Kenta defeats the Transcender, but Yugen destroys the robot, nearly killing the group. Kenta and Wolf say their goodbyes to Gudako and continue pursuing Yugen. Now their perspective will change and follow a different path. I think I pronounced her name differently like 3 different times in that introduction. I love how all these characters, these 3 are in the show. We haven't seen them in long as heck. Hey. It's like the Boo Saga, where it just shows those 2 random high school students that are like in the first arc and they never show up again, but they're still in like all the intros. It's like, what? Yes, I watch DVD TV. Sue me. Anyway, now that I'm doing this, that means that you get to have my bad voice acting in 2 episodes this week. Don't you feel so lucky? Wait, where are you all going? Come back. Dang it, this episode has fewer views than the actual X crossover, which is depressing. No. As per usual, if I butcher any of these voices, and they're inconsistent from the previous interpretation, I'm not marathoning these. Thank Christ. I'd probably lose my voice. Still, it's nice to see more X-Crossover back again. I mean, I understand that Shadow Blue needed a vacation from this series, which was more than deserved. But you know, I don't know. I imagine when this is over, Shadow Blue be like, never again. I hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. Link summon, come! Episode title! The Flame of Darkness. Am I gonna get hoarse again? Stop it! The Koshi I know wouldn't do or say these things. I need to adjust this. You're right, because I'm not Koshi, I'm Beals. Huh? What are you talking about? Pink on pink is hard to read. I responded to your sister's wish to protect you, and this is what you give me? Pathetic. Whatever. Now that I have full control, I can bring this world to darkness! Give me back my sister, you demon! I could easily destroy you, but that wouldn't be fun, so let's have a duel. A duel? That's right, a duel. And if I win, this world is toast. But if you win, I'll leave and never return. Do you accept these terms? I accept! Good. Then you'll be the first one to fall into darkness. I probably did 2 sound the same. Then I turn it right where we can. I'll make the first move. I summon Gozuki. I activate Gozuki's effect, sending a zombie from my deck to the graveyard. I chain Ash Blossom to your effect. Don't need to explain Ash Blossom. I set a card in my turn. My turn. Draw. Oh, that's possible. She could be playing the new Crispy Structure deck. I activate the spell Solomon Great Circle. This lets me add a Solomon Great from my deck to my hand. Ah, hell yeah, salads. Solomon Great, huh? Your sister's memories tell me you use this deck when you're serious. I'm going to use everything I have to free Koshi. I had Salamangreat Foul. Then I summoned Salamangreat Foxy and used its effect to look at the top 3 cards in my deck for a Salamangreat monster. Oh, card in general. Debug, another circle, Gazelle. I add the Gazelle to my hand. Then I discard Salamangreat Spinny to increase my monster's attack by 500. And Foxy's getting the power boost. Then when a Salamangreat monster is sent to the graveyard, I can summon Gazelle from my hand. When Gazelle is summoned, I can send a Salamangreat card from my deck to the grave. Send the roar. Spinny's effect summons itself from the graveyard. Next, I'll use Gazelle to Link Summon. Link Summon, Link 1, Salamangreat Baylynx! Then when Baylynx is Link Summoned, I can add a Salamangreat Sanctuary from my deck to my hand. Now I'll chain my Ash Blossom response to your effect. Shoes on your foot now, isn't it? In that case, I'll overlay my Spinny and Foxy. With these 2 monsters, I build the overlay network. Xyz Summon! The flaming horse that cuts through illusions. Rank 3, Salamangreat Mirage Stalio. Then I use Mirage Stalio's effect. I remove an overlay unit to special summon a Salamangreat from grave. From deck, I mean. Special summons Jack Jaguar. Now I'll open up the Circuit of the Mind. The summoning conditions are 2 monsters, including a fire monster. I set Baylynx and Jack Jaguar in the link markers. Link Summon. Appear Link 2. Hilta, the Fire Charmer Ablaze. That's waifu. Anyway. Hilta's effect activates. Let me summon a fire monster from your graveyard. Or Hita, but I pronounce it Hilta because I'm an idiot. So I steal your Ash Blossom. Then I'm opening the Circuit of the Mind again. The summoning conditions are 2 fire effect monsters. I send Mirage Stalio and Ash Blossom to in the link markers. Set them in the link markers. Link Summon. Link 2. Salamangreat Sunlight Wolf. When Mirage Stalio is used to Link Summon, I can send a card from your field back to the deck. Goodbye, Gazuki. Or back to the hand, I mean. Now I'm opening the Circuit of the Mind for a 3rd time. 4th, really. The summoning conditions are 2 fire effect monsters. I set Hita and Wolf in the link markers. Reincarnation Link Summon. Now rise again from the Valley of Flames to scorch the land in a raging inferno. Come forth, Link 2, Salamangreat Sunlight Wolf. This is a totally legal reincarnation Link Summon, by the way. This is how it works. You can do it this way. So I got rid of 2 monsters for 1 weak one? What's your plan here? Just wait a minute and I'll show you what the power of reincarnation can do. When Sunlight Wolf reincarnates, I can add a Summon Great spell or trap from my grave to my hand. Like the counter trap Roar. Then I activate Jack Jaguar's effect. I shuffle a Summon Great into the deck to special summon Jack Jaguar. Returns a Sunlight Wolf to the extra deck to special summon it. And since Jack Jaguar was summoned to Sunlight Wolf's Link Arrow, I can add a fire monster from grave to hand. But that also lets me chain with my Summon Great Foul in my hand. I add back Gazelle to my hand, by the way. I overlay Summon Great Foul and Jack Jaguar. With these two monsters, I build the overlay network. Xyz, summon! Rank 4, Tornado Dragon! I feel like I'm talking over a freaking Dragon Link player. Time to battle! Forgot how long Summon Greats could go on for when you're explaining it all. Double direct attacks. Brings you down to 4,100 life points. I set 2 cards and end my turn. During the end phase, I'll chain Twin Twister, discarding a card to destroy both your face downs. Discards a white mare, I think? Yeah. It's my turn. I draw. I activate the spell Slash Draw. I can send cards equal to the number of cards on your field of graveyard, then draw that amount. When them Slash Draw, you take burn damage. It's not Slash Draw, but I drew something just as good. This isn't good. They drew a tuner monster. Now it's one step closer to summoning Yugioh. The monster they drew was Unizombie for the record. Now when Yugioh goes to the grave, I can banish a zombie to special summon one from my hand. Ziggy went to the grave via Slash Draw's effect. Now I use Unizombie's effect. I send a zombie to the graveyard to increase its level. Milled Mizuki. Then I'll banish Mizuki to special summon a zombie from my graveyard. Like Gozuki. Here it comes, the monster that's holding Koshi hostage. With these two level 4 Unizombie and Gozuki, I synchro summon. When dark overlaps with darkness, the door leading to a lightless world opens up. Dark Synchro! Witness my true form, Beals of the Diabolic Dragons. You finally revealed your true form, demon. Tremble at the might of my power. Unfortunately, I can only attack with zombie monsters this turn since I used Unizombie's deck effect. Your move. My turn. I draw. I use Sunlight Wolf's effect to add a Summon Great spell or trap to my hand. Fetching Roar back. Next, Spinny's effect special summons itself from my graveyard. It was sent there as Xyz material, so it wasn't removed from the game. When a monster is special to Sunlight Wolf's link marker like Spinny was, I add a fire monster from my graveyard to my hand. Foxy. Then I summon Summon Great Gazelle. Ooh, one of the cards he Twin Twisters was an infinite impermanence. Ugh. Now, when Gazelle is summoned, I send a Summon Great card from deck to grave. Where is Emerald Eagle? I hope you're prepared, demon. The monster I'm going to summon will end this duel. I'd like to see you try. With pleasure. I'm opening the circuit of the mind. As some gadgets are 3 or more effect monsters. I set all my monsters in the link markers. Circuit combine. Link summon. Emerge now. Link 4. Borosaur Dragon. Hello. Clean the clock. So this is your ace? Impressive. When a summon great card is sent to the grave, I can summon the gazelle in my hand. Which it added with an effect. Time for battle. Borosaur's effect changes the position of a monster on the field. Which is Bio's defense. Attack. And when Borosaur attacks, it steals half your monster's attack and adds it to its own. Foolish girl. I cannot be destroyed in battle. I set a card and end my turn. It's my turn. I draw. I discard Maxi. When you special summon, I draw a card. I summon White Prince. Then I'll use White Prince to link summon. Link 1, Linkuriboh. She draws. When White Prince goes to the graveyard, I can send 2 Skull Servants to the grave as well. Here I come. Let's battle! Borosaur's effect changes the position of a monster on the field. Beals goes to defense. The lot this heard something chant was close the circuit of the mind. I'll end my turn there. My turn. I draw. I summon Lady Bugger and use her as effect to add a Cyber monster from my deck to my hand, but it has to be level 3 or lower. So add the 3rd Gazelle. These things are limited on the ban list. Enjoy them. Time for battle. Borosaur's effect changes the position of a monster on the field. Switching Gazelle to defense this time. Attack it all you want. It's still not gonna do anything. Ladybug will attack Linkuriboh. Attribute Linkuriboh to negate the attack and make your monster stat 0. I end my turn. My turn. Draw. Right now we reach a stalemate essentially. I use White Prince and 2 Skull Servants to special summon your sister's ace, King of the Skull Servants. It's got 1,000 attack. I summon Unizombie. I use Unizombie's effect to send a zombie from deck to grave to level up Unizombie. I send a White Prince, so I get to send 2 more Skull Servants from my deck to the grave. Well, it could be Lady in Whites, but the idea still stands. Here I come. Let's battle! Borosaur's effect changes the position of a monster on the field. King of the Skull Servants will go to defense. I had my turn there. She couldn't attack with BOs to Unizombie again. Just a refresher. I end my turn. Or rather, my turn. I draw. I got that completely wrong. I am sorry. I summon Summon Great Foxy and use this effect to add a Summon Great to my hand. Maxi, Solemn Judgment, another Foxy. Well, you gotta have to go with the Foxy, I'm afraid. I use my 2 monsters to Xyz summon. Come on out. Rank 3 Mirage Stalio. Because this thing's at 3 now too. Enjoy it. Enjoy what you can before it gets emergency banned again. I activate Mirage Stalio's effect. I remove an overlay to special summon a Summon Great from deck. Another Spinny. Now use Spinny and Mirage Stalio to Link summon. Where was Heat Leo in any of this, or Pyro Phoenix? Come forth, Link to Sunlight Wolf. I know those two weren't meta, but they're salads. I use Mirage Stalio to Link summon, so that means that your spell and trap or a card is going back to the hand, like your Bios. And since the Summon Grade was from my grade to the hand, here comes another Gazelle. These things are bouncing everywhere like actual gazelles. And when a gazelle is summoned, you get the idea. Pitch. What was that? Some other Summon Great trap. Anyway, Spinny special summons itself from my grave. I use Gazelle and Wolf to Reincarnation Link summon. Another one. Another Sunlight Wolf. Then, since Wolf was used for Reincarnation Link summon, I can add spell or trap from grave to hand. Of course, it's the counter trap. What else was there going to be? This duel is over! I attack White Yuta Zombie, and then I attack... I tribute my Skull Serpent and use Link Kariba's effect. I chain Summon Great Roar to negate your effect. She tribute a monster for nothing. Go Spinny and end this Lady Debug. This can't be. How could I lose? This world was supposed to become the darkness. You lost because you failed to separate the bond between me and Koshi. I also kept returning all your shit to your hand and spamming for days. Now leave and never come back. Ah! Koshi? Koshi! Please answer me! Big sis? Thank goodness you're okay. What happened, big sis? Why does my head feel so fuzzy? Wait, I remember now. I fought that infinite dude and got mad and then... Everything after that's a blur. I'm so sorry about that. There's no need to apologize. I'm just happy that you're okay. Big sis, I'm hungry. I'm pretty hungry too. Let's go have some dinner. Yay! Well, that was a sweet happy ending. Got rid of that little darkness in them. Wrapping up that little subplot thing. I'm just happy to see salads, and I never realized how annoying they actually are to face. Like, I've used salads, I haven't faced many salads, and it's just like, ugh, no wonder people don't like them. I get it entirely. It is entirely one of those things where it's like Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. I hate that fucker when they're facing me, but when I'm the one using it, they're awesome. It's like that fucking meme I saw. It's like, destroy Phoenix Enforcer when your opponent's in the field. The ultimate evil who must be obliterated. It is a sign that you have no skill as a duelist. It's on your... Destroy Phoenix Enforcer when it's on your field. And arduous hero who must fight for good and is the best part of the Yugioh or something like that. You get the idea. I was just like, yeah, we're hypocrites. Hey. Well, now we've got the little subplot marked down. I don't want to know what the preview will be. I'm gonna find out, right? She could be Hat Guy coming out of nowhere and just curb stomping you, Lalu Dark. Or Yugen, I guess I should call him. Next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! X Crossover. What the fuck? The commander wakes up to find himself transformed into a Meowfight, sir. Sure, anime. Will he be able to get back his original body, or will he be stuck this way forever? Find out next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! X Crossover. The Meowner. That's close enough to a pun, but I can't pronounce it that easily. Meowner. I just love the fact that Eulalu Dark is going around trying to kill everybody or like destroy all the dimensions, and we're here with these side quest things. Hey, it means Hat Guy might actually be an episode, so you know, I think it all pays out at the end of the day, really. Worth it. Hey, it means more of this stuff, and it means that, you know, he doesn't have to kill himself going over all this plot stuff that he himself might not even understand. So, you know, hey, if it makes things easier and we have a little fun, there's nothing wrong with that, right? I'm fine with it personally. Whatever.